Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wabihi nasta'in ala umurid dunya waddin. Wassalatu wassalam ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. The words of this spoken apart from the gratitude of the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the blessing and merciful given to all of us, so that we could gather in this modest and lovely room in a good health, spirit, and strong faith. Salawat and greetings to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the greatest and strongest leader of all mankind in all over the world. Now, I will present a speech entitled The Practice of Reading the Al-Quran. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many factors of reading the verses of the Al-Quran, but the practice of reading the verses of the Al-Quran in general and specifically. Reading Al-Quran itself is the most important worship among other acts of worship. As narrated by An-Nu'man ibn Bashir, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, afdalu ibadati ummati qiraatil Quran. Meaning, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the best of my people's worship is to read the Al-Quran. Later, the mu'min who read the Al-Quran was depicted in the hadith of Abu Dawud like the perfume and sweet fruit. Then the mu'min who did not like to read the Al-Quran is described as having a sweet yet unfragrant fruit. In turn, the wicked person who reads the Al-Quran is described as a fruit that smells good but tastes bitter. Finally, the wicked person who does not like to read the Al-Quran is described as taste fruit and bitter swell. Al-Quran itself reveals Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَإِذَا قُرِئَ الْقُرْآنُ فَاسْتَمِعُوا لَهُ وَأَنصِتُوا لَعَلَّكُمْ تُرْحَمُونَ. Meaning, and when reciting the Al-Quran, then listen carefully and pay attention calmly so that you will receive mercy. According to the tafsir scholars, the command to read Al-Quran reads in order to read the Al-Quran. Just hearing it invite grace, let alone reading it. A hadith about the virtue of reading the Al-Quran, which is quite familiar, is the hadith narrated by Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, which states, every letter read will be rewarded with one kindness. Its good is folded into 10. As follows, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, man qara harfan min kitabillah falahu bihi hasanatun wal hasanatu bi asyri amsalha la aqulu alif lam min harfun walakin alifun harfun wa lamun harfun wa mimun harfun. Meaning, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever read one letter of the Al-Quran, he will get one good, while one kindness is multiplied to 10 success. I'm not saying alif lam mean one letter. However, alif is one letter, lam is one letter, and mim is one letter. Not only that, the Al-Quran will also give intersection on the day of judgment for anyone who reads it. As hadith from Abu Umama al-Bahili, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Iqra'ul Qur'an fa innahu ya'ti syafi'an yawmal qiyamati li sahibihi. Meaning, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, read the Al-Quran because he will come to give intersection on the day of resurrection to the owner, readers, or practitioners. Ladies and gentlemen, well, I think that's all my speech. I hope you can gain some advantages of it, and as a human being, I realized I couldn't be as perfect as possible, Therefore, I hope you could give me your apologies if you find some mistakes in my speech. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Wassalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.